Yeah, it's your boy Blayze. I'm rolling with my people. Elemental Soul and Prince. We out here trying to be the fantasy for the females. You hear that background? That's them feeling themselves. Feel us on this track. Yeah. Girl, don't fight your sexual tendency. I give it to you real. Other niggas pretend to be the material that you see in your fantasy. I make you sweat for the pleasure while the feelings you treasure. Girl, don't fight your sexual tendency. I give it to you real. Other niggas pretend to be the material that you see in your fantasy. I make you sweat for the pleasure while the feelings you treasure. Girl, I see you working it out. Ass fat, big tits, you convincing the crowd that you some vixen is proud. I'm always picking them out. Them shorties is all around, always switching their style. See, I could deal with a girl that's shy or wild, and I'm diverse with my flavor, so I don't have a favorite. That means I don't have a preference, whether they're black, white, Hispanic, or Asian. I give my time for all of them to be played with, cause it's hard for me to decide who to skate with. Black girls keep it real, white girls have the sex appeal, Hispanic girls hold the exotic look, and Asian girls are amazing. This is lyrically perfectly put. I look at shorties like snacks, I deserve the dessert. You can't blame me for my mentality, so there's no way you can think of me as a jerk. I can't resist the sexual attraction. I have a passion to flirt with shorties that be rocking them tight shirts with their ass hanging out from their mini skirt. I'm not T-Pain, so I won't buy you a drink, but if you go down, I will replenish your thirst and get you extremely excited before I finish the verse. Groupies feeding for my meat, yeah, dinner is served. I never get tired, my energy always reserved. If I made a sex tape, niggas would learn to observe. I get shorties fucked up with their mind games. I'm slick with the words, they trying to figure me out, cause I'm like a puzzle that stays on their nerves. But I'm trying to keep it simple, I wanna play with their curves. I'm a Scorpio, so that should already be a sign that I have a strong sexual urge. You can see my second head from down low emerge. I only deal with the real, I don't fuck with no birds or bitches that amount to nothing but dirt, man. I put in the work, I'm a big guzzler, other niggas is little squirts. In other words, they don't do their job right. It's heat blaze, I spark the flame to light up your life. Girl, don't fight your sexual tendency. I give it to you real, other niggas pretend to be the material that you see in your fantasy. I make you sweat for the pleasure while the feelings you treasure. Girl, don't fight your sexual tendency. I give it to you real, other niggas pretend to be the material that you see in your fantasy. I make you sweat for the pleasure while the feelings you treasure. Girl,
sex is poetry like when an artist draws. It's either picture perfect or the sketch has a lot of flaws. Sometimes there's a farce involved like Mardi Gras, strawberries who party hard. Other times your heart's in awe and you wanna give a garden a war to fall. Make love, not war, pardon the arsenal. Don't discard my heart on, it'll serve your twat and make you take God's name in vain with dirty talk. You're my flawless specimen, raw like wrestling on some wild shit. Nudities, I match an outfit, you're moaning musically. The notes get embodied, your heart beats as I rub your clit like a disc jockey. Others are funnest like they tight as this. While I was doing 69, they was doing 96. You're under the spell of soul. Welcome to the sexual, titillating episode. Naughty, dirty, erotic, nastily caressing intimately, exploring sexuality. Intercourse is pouring naturally. The sperm is aimed. What's been offered is obtained. A child is born and the offspring will do the same.
Girl, don't fight your sexual tendency. I give it to you real, other niggas pretend to be the material that you see in your fantasy. I make you sweat for the pleasure while the feelings you treasure. Girl, don't fight your sexual tendency. I give it to you real, other niggas pretend to be the material that you see in your fantasy. I make you sweat for the pleasure while the feelings you treasure. Girl,
whether spin flames or the bad game, I'm the sickest, consider amends when it comes to business. God's my witness, surrounded by mobs of bitches. Due to my riches, they lavish me of hugs and kisses. You don't need a couple of inches anymore. I hit it, split it, rip it to the point they need stitches while I'm granting their wishes. Okay, I'm sounding pretentious because my game is stupendous. You can't deny it's authentic. Now I got them dependent on the rap's ascendant. Since I acquired the pendants, they've been breaking commitments. Now I'm feeling resentment from these niggas offended, but at the same time recognize that I'm gifted. Instantly have you applauding it to a point recording it. Doing obscene things inappropriate. I try to repel but fell cause they still keep rushing like the Soviets. That's why I'm proud of it. Physically dazed, amazed, God looking out of it. Feeling more than confident, the sexual trait is prominent. And itself really should be considered as a compliment. I'm far beyond incompetent, I promise it. Intimacy will leave you in astonishment. So indulge yourself with ecstasy and be a part of it. I need shade, laying the cup with women as such. Deliver the rush, don't interrupt unless you're up like the continent.
Girl, don't fight your sexual tendency. I give it to you real, other niggas pretend to be the material that you see in your fantasy. I make you sweat for the pleasure while the feelings you treasure. Girl, don't fight your sexual tendency. I give it to you real, other niggas pretend to be the material that you see in your fantasy. I make you sweat for the pleasure while the feelings you treasure. Girl.